What is up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We're trying something a little bit different on the channel. Medieval Dynasty. Now, I've been looking at videos of this, and to be quite honest with you, I really do like the look of it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. But yeah, like I say, before we get into anything, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers, for all your comments, all the likes. It's massively appreciated. And I hope that you're enjoying the content which I'm bringing to the channel. But yeah, guys, like I say, I hope you've all enjoyed your weekend. We're back at it. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So like I said, Medieval Dynasty is somewhat of an open world survival game. Any of you guys that have played Kingdom Come Deliverance or anything slightly associated with that, you'll kind of understand what this game is about. But first time looking at it, never played it before, so it's going to be an experience for us all, I think. But let's start a game, shall we? So we can customize a few things as well. I wonder what that's all about. Let's have a look. Right, let's start game.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Well, it seems pretty interesting so far. Like I said, very, very similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, except this time, I guess you're not, deciding to fight the war. You're just, you're avoiding it, essentially. Building your own homestead by the look of it, your own civilization, and surviving off the land. And that's something that I'm a very big fan of. But I mean, overall, it looks pretty cool. Always find with these games, first time loading is always the worst time loading. It takes a little while for things to warm up a bit. But slowly but surely getting there. Oh, wow. I mean, straight away, just look at the graphics. So we got punch and block. Okay. Bird there. Oh, we can collect sticks and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty sweet. Just look at that. It's already a visually stunning game. Go down this track. So see in the bottom left hand corner we've obviously got food and water bar, I guess health, maybe stamina as well. I'm sure that'll be explained in a second, I would imagine. Just have a trundle down this way. So it looks like they're growing like wheat, by the look of it. Oh, no way. Got some geese there. I absolutely love the aesthetic, you know, just all of the thatch roofs and this way of living. It must have been really tough for him, but you know, I'm guessing it's him. These eyes, I don't think I would see them again. One blue. Let's go. Sorry you aren't one. Good for a second there. I thought I was lost, but your eyes. Okay. Aren't you Lord's nephew? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't even actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. You understand? You will? Wait, do you mean by did I know her? Is she well? Damn it, the world's eye. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy, nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they will be very proud to hear that. So there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading. It's a shame that they don't actually talk, but you have to read it. Years ago, I'm sorry, I understand. You're a friend of mine. You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. Hereby grant you the permission of a Castilian to build a farm on any unauthorized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Well, that seems pretty cool. So they're just giving us granted us the ability to basically pick a plot and build wherever we want. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but from that you are free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least if you don't get caught doing so. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land, grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Okay. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustavia and talk to my wife. She manages the tavern, ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for us both and come back. I'll tell you some stories about... Okay, so we're literally just jumping straight into it. Straight into it. So... it's just basic resources there. Okay. So it says to grab 10 sticks and 2 stones. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh no, it's E to collect. Oh, just like that. Now we just need to find some stones. Oh, there's one there. And there's another one. Okay, tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you will need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in creation menu in the handcrafting section. Okay, so where is the handcrafting section? Is it tab? Inventory. Character, firewood, sources. Okay, so that's just knowledge. That's clothes as well. It's going to take a little while, a little bit of getting used to. But it doesn't actually tell you where the production technology, building technology, knowledge management, skills. That looks pretty cool. There's a lot of skills to pick from. Inventory. What's this? Simple torch. Crafting. Here we go. So, what do I do here? Maybe I'll pop back into there and see if there's some form of crafting table or something on that nature. What's this? Do we have a map? Yes, we do. Wagoneer. Let's go up here. Let's have a little explore. I've got a little oven there. Just talk to him.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Oh, nice. Okay. It's just like a little store. You can buy and find some things. It's a shame that there's no real sort of like
See you soon.
crafting. Let's have a look at the journal. We're going to choose the right place to build any, blah 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 blah. So surely there is like a Like some technology, maybe. People's demand and control. Crafting. Some of the items can be crafted right in your hand with it on the go. And at the creation menu and choose a specific pattern. Maybe. Yeah, that's all well and good, but where is the creation menu? It's not very like this is the thing that I had with Kingdom Come Deliverance, is it doesn't really give you too much to go off of. But maybe we can have a look. See if we can find anything. Right. So it says there to hit Q. Okay. Handcrafting, road, furniture and decorations, gates and fences. So I think it's handcrafting. And then a stone axe. There we go. Right. So we need a wooden hammer. So I need to cut down 5 trees. And 32 straw. Let me press equip there. Now I'm wondering whether it just goes into your... Okay, so we would get straw from that. So let's just go around and just cut some trees. See what we can do. I'm gonna go for... timber. No, but that's not what I wanted, was it? Right. Okay. Is it just as simple as that? Okay, well I don't want to do it too close to the thing, but it's very, very cool either way. Just being able to do that. Of course, I'm not gonna just neglect the logs that I'm dropping, because I'm sure they will become very useful toward the end. I can just see it being a very, very grindy game, and to be honest, I'm not really too concerned about that, because these games can be very, very, even though very grindy, can also be a lot of fun, you know. And I don't mind building and crafting and stuff, you know, for anything like the forest, you know. It takes time, but it's generally worth it come the end. But I like it. Big old tree. I'm guessing there's going to be like some form of carry weight as well. It's very satisfying to do, I must admit. Right, so where do we get the straw from? That's going to be something that... So is it just going to be... I think, in fact, I'm like overweight at the moment. What's that? Clothing... Can I... Okay, so I can choose how many to drop. That's fine. I'll just drop... Yeah, there we go. So is it this stuff? Guess it's just roaming around and seeing what's what, I guess. But I'm guessing it's going to be like some form of like straw type reed stuff. Oh, just walk all over our crops. Why not? That sticks. Maybe go down to the waterfront and see if there's anything around there. That sticks. There we go. Yes, I was correct. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depth, you will start to lose health. You can refill by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets. And the water, yeah, that's pretty cool. I know the water is currently going down, but I need to collect as much of this as I can. There we go. Tell you, it's a very different game to what I'm used to playing, but I have to admit, it looks, plays and sounds really, really good. Okay, so now we have to craft a wooden hammer. There we go. Build your first house. I mean, that is going from kind of like one extreme to the next, isn't it, really? You know, I'll learn how to pick wheat and sticks and stones, and then here you go. This is how you build a house, essentially. But it's cool that it gives you sort of like that template, and then you just kind of add to it as time goes on, so you at least know what it's going to look like before you build it, essentially. And that's quite cool. I appreciated that from the forest. But let's have a look. So okay, it's done through the creation menu again. Okay. So let's so I guess primarily now it's have we got anything to drink? Yeah, we do. We have apples and stuff. So I'm wondering whether, so we can Eat that. Okay. Amazing. You know, at least they've give us something. Straw hammer, an oat roll. Oh, we'll eat that. Dried meat. But there's nothing there for water, which is a bit of a concern. But we will build our first home. Try and find a nice little spot for it, maybe on top of the hill, closer to some trees, so I haven't got to go very far to, you know, collect materials. Oh, he's going a bit dizzy too. See, it's not flat. Ideally, I wanna find some flat ground, something that's not too far. Well, this looks like it'll do the job for the most part. Right, so let's have a look. So buildings, hunting, farming, production services, storages, houses. So we want a simple small house. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the place and that's the council. So it is going to be very, very, very fiddly by the look of it. There we go. Do we want it up or low? We want some sort of elevation to it, don't we? That looks about right. Oh man. And now what? that is the question. Okay. Production, services, storages, background houses, extraction, hunting and farming, so that's not it. So maybe go into inventory. Wooden hammer? Can put that into slot 2. Oh wow, okay. So log 8 out of 9. So the logs that I got earlier, obviously, it's a good job that I did do that. So what's that? Select build mode, repair, build. Is that doing anything? Oh, there we go. Amazing stuff. So we just need to get some more logs now. Bit concerned about the waterfront though. That's going to be a thing, I reckon. So we need 5 more. So this game really wants you to kind of get your ass in gear, really. No messing about. But I really appreciate, like, even though it looks a bit intricate, it's quite simple, you know, when it comes down to just grabbing, you know, running away materials. There's definitely a lot of trees around anyway, so be a nice little area to make a fire and cook some food. Right, I think I just need one more, is that a log there, or is that a... Yes, it is, okay. Take that too. Pop on down. Oh, I've unlocked a well. Well, that should be pretty interesting. So obviously, there's a lot of stuff you can do in terms of decoration. You know, I'm really impressed. Oh, amazing. Okay, so let's actually have a look at the crafting menu a moment, because water is going to be, it's going to be one of those things, isn't it? I'm going to run into a bit of an issue. Was that furniture and decorations, gates and fences? I'm guessing it'll be miscellaneous, campfires, traps, seats and tables. So will it be under miscellaneous? Wash tub? Oh, that's really cool, isn't it? Traps, seats and tables. There's a log table, wooden table. What's it like for handcrafting? What have we got? Wooden hammer, stone axe, wooden shovel. It's nice that it tells you what you need as well to craft. Wooden spear, simple torch, a simple bag. That'll come in handy at some point, I would imagine. But they did say that the more intricate stuff is done on like crafting tables and stuff. So I don't know, maybe if I run down to the town real quick and see if I can buy some fluids, maybe some food, just so that I can know that, you know, I'm prepared for it, because I don't want to die building my first house. I think that would be pretty embarrassing. I think this guy was selling stuff, wasn't he? Okay. Oh, so there's different quests and things that you can have. That's pretty nice. What is this? Is that drinkable? Okay, let's unequip that. I don't want to be running around with an axe. Wooden cup. Can I go inside? Oh wow, I can. Chad, you can rob stuff too. That's awful. Can I steal that? Just quickly put that in my pocket. I'm sure nobody will notice me carrying around a bucket in my pocket, you know. That's bad. Inventory, right? Okay, so can I eat that? Is that gonna? Oh, inventory. Is that going to boost anything? If I equip that, I'll put that in number 3. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess I'll go down to the waterfront and grab some. See if I can grab some water from the. I mean, from the river there, I suppose. Unless I can grab water from one of these. This is all. There's a well. It looks like a well. Can I do anything with it? There was water up here, but I'm concerned that was for a I don't even know if I can actually fill the bucket up with water. I mean, I suppose I could do. But it's boiling it and stuff. I'm not too sure how sort of intricate the game is, you know. Fill bucket with water. Did it give me an option to drink? Oh, and it was just as easy as that. Well, I feel a little bit silly now. I would have thought that you would have got like, you know, something like cholera or something, but I guess not. That's pretty cool. The show continues. Next it'll be food. I wonder if I can craft like a spear or something and could do some hunting, maybe a bow. That would be pretty cool. Almost didn't remember where the house was then. Right, so what do I need? So I need some more logs. It's gonna get dark pretty quickly. Okay, nicely done. I'm pretty sure as well, for simple crafting, I think in my wooden hammer, wooden cup, simple torch, but I'm not too sure how I would go about, you know, lighting it, so making a fire would probably be a good idea. A simple campfire. Guess we could pop it there. Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty basic, but nevertheless, it's pretty fun. And what we can craft and we can sleep. Okay. Let's sleep until the next day. Well, I'm glad that you don't get anything like. Wait, is it just a simple case of lighting it again? Okay, E for crafting. So we can roast fish. That is amazing. Okay, I like it. Wall with door. How cool is that? I mean, I know it's just a simple door, but you know. It's a hell of a lot of fun, this. Alright, let's cut another tree down. I like the fact that it gives you sticks as well when you cut the trees down, rather than adding like sort of like that tedious process that you have to do with some other games. Oh, there's animals there as well. Oh. Oh, it just stopped there. Okay. Nice as well that the bigger the tree, the bigger the logs. Some sticks as well. I'm very intrigued actually to see what it's going to be like when it comes to actually crafting spears and all that good stuff. Now, is that just the one with the window? I guess, yeah, we'll just do that. There we are. Go out and grab some more sticks. Five more sticks. You know, I think this game offers a lot for what you pay for. What's that? A shovel. Ah, okay. You can remove the wood stumps. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Plenty of sticks laying around. A bit worried about the roof though. I'm not too sure what materials are going to be used for the roof, but I like it so far. Maybe clear some space and get some gardens going. Ah, so that's what the straw is for. I need some more logs and some more sticks. Let's just cut some more. Eating essential. Detected your display start to lose health. You can obtain various nutrients from foraging, hunting and farming. All of the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Discover different ways to preserve it for longer, such as drying, salting, or preparing meals. Okay, well, once I cut this tree down, I think I best go and have a look and see if I can forage for some stuff. See if I can find any. I think I've actually got some dried meat there, so I think I'll eat some of that. It's not really doing much, but what about the bucket there? Bucket of water. I can drink from it too. Wow, I'm pretty much sorted now, aren't I? We'll have to make another axe in a second, because it looks like this axe is on its way out. There we go. So we're going to the simple crafting, and we will do hand crafting. What are we missing? Stones. Okay, pick up a couple of stones if we can find some. Shouldn't be too difficult, I would imagine. stone there. We're better off just picking up a couple of stones. What is that? St. John's Wort. I have no idea what that is, but right, so we'll go into the simple crafting and we will craft ourselves an axe. Amazing stuff. Does it? Yep, it remembers it too. Excellent. It's nice as well. It's just foraging central, really. But I like these styles of games, you know, survival, hunting, crafting, you know, it's really, really nice, especially when they pay so much attention to detail with everything that's going on. Look at that tree, buff. That's a big old tree. Just stick that in my pocket. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of sticks and stuff before I run back. I'm curious to see whether like the trees grow back as well. I suppose they could do, but little house is coming along. Love it. Stand on the outside and do it? Yep. Awesome. What's left? Oh, just the right amount. And one up there as well. Okay, so so this is where we learn how to do all of the setting traps, wooden spears, stone knife, hunt a wild animal, and survive for the season. Chapters are a series of missions that appear in the beginning of the game and introduce the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement's construction. Completing chapters allows you to unlock your next development stage, which determines the maximum limit of buildings you can construct. Oh, okay. So it wants me to go and talk to somebody. Oh, that's amazing. So it gives you... Oh, nice. Okay. So it actually gives you a house. Well, build a house, but it gives you beds and a little stone fire thing for a cauldron and a little chest as well. Happy days. Right, let's go and talk to whoever that is. Oh. this is the... What have we got going on here? Oh, that's like for clay pots and stuff, I assume. This must be the tavern. That's right. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, he told me that you can fix him up. There you go, now tell me. Oh, just give me some porridge. La la la. What are you implying? Oh, look cold. Oh, here we go. Nothing of the sorts. Yeah, you could call it that, or blindness or stupidity, poor judgment maybe, whatever sounds best to you. He annoys me sometimes looking at the house. Yeah, I can't imagine breathing without him now. Okay. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village, she's called... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to people if we run out of beer. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. Okay, consider it done. Thank you very much. I'll put the hammer away. So, deliver... Really? Like, she needed me to deliver that to him? No, he's just across the road. Never mind. Right, there you go. So he's a thief. Wasn't a bloody good one, I might just say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. Wow, I'd like to see that. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Okay, we'll leave that. See, Cleaver, smartest man I ever known. Indeed, apparently, even despite my failure, I was still one of that came closest to robbing him, and he liked that. Don't really have a choice, did I? I mean, to be fair, all I want to do is just continue. But the problem is when you skip... Okay. Come on. There we go. Right, okay, so it says set a trap. Set a rabbit trap. So how would I go about doing that? Handcrafting, maybe? What's this? A type of material crafted in hand using carpenter's rack in the wood. Can be used for crafting campfires and keeping villagers warm. Okay. A wooden hoe. That's pretty cool. Right. Buildings. Hunting. Farming. What's hunting? Hunting lodge. Fishing hut. Looks pretty basic stuff. Fences and gates, furniture and decorations. Traps, there we go. A rabbit trap. Okay, so I best go off. Best go back up there and craft an old rabbit trap. I'm glad that it didn't. Glad that I didn't build my house too far away, because I can only just see the roof from, you know, over the top of the hill. So. Well, let's just plunk it there, shall we? Surely we would have to put some food or something in it, but it's okay. Right, a wooden spear. There we are, crafting a wooden spear. So I'm going to need another stone for that. Ideally, I want to be able to get my food and everything kind of like up to scratch. You know, so I just don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But a stone knife. And then it says hunt a wild animal. So I'm guessing we're going to have to perhaps skin it, all that kind of stuff. So wooden spear I'll put in number 3, and my stone knife I will put in number 4. There we go. Oh wow, okay. Just had to aim, and that's to throw. Okay, that's to thrust. Let's go and see if I can track myself down my first animal. Oh, that looks like a wolf. Usually they're in packs. I'm not too sure what they're... Oh, goodness me. Oh, there was 2. No way. Oh, I died. Oh, dear. That is a shame. I kind of had a suspicion. I was like, wolves usually roam in packs, so you know, I don't really want to deal with that. I should have just left him well alone. What are the odds, eh? Unreal. But I hope you guys are enjoying this anyway. You know, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is basic, but you know, actually getting into it, I'm really enjoying it. I love the survival element to it. Oh, you're joking me. It's just spawned me back right where those wolves are. Quick. To the house. Oh man, really? That I don't agree with, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's see how many times I die. Although there would be a lot of meat on a wolf, you know. Ideally it would be nice to be able to skin it, but you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's going to spawn me right back near them, so I'm going to have to get myself ready to run. Right. Oh, I wish these menus would go away. Ugh. Crumbs. Oh, it can come in as well. Man, that is frustrating, that. Maybe if I load just slightly further back, perhaps. If there was just one wolf, it wouldn't be too bad, you know, I would take it on. But because there's two of them and I'm not very well prepared, yeah, it's a bit troublesome. Of course, it's probably going to make me recraft all of the other stuff, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. So in fact, before I go and talk to that lady and do all that, I'm just going to do what it wanted me to do. So let's traps. Pop that up there. And I'll go to handcrafting, craft a wooden spear. Just got to be very careful about the wolves. I didn't realise they were that close, but at least I know that for future reference. Find a couple, another stone somewhere, he says. What was that? Oh, that's just sticks. Great. This is where I can't find another stone now, isn't it? I'm gonna spend ages trying to find the things which I initially took. That's another one there as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's craft that stone knife. Right, I'll go into my inventory and equip these things. So a spear. Again, I'll put it in number 3, and the stone knife I'll put in number 4. Am I gonna spear a bird? Oh man, that was close. Hey, what a shot. Awesome. So I bet now I can go back and put that in the little pot and stew it, I would imagine, which would be amazing. But let's go back down to that bar a moment, tavern. we'll talk to them. We'll go back up and we'll see what we can do, because it says survive for the season, so I'm guessing we're going to have to plant some crops and maybe get some seeds along the way. I wonder if watering them will be a thing, probably. But it's all good. Right, let's skip through all that. Let's go through all of this again. Okay. That is really, really cool. I think I've got to talk to this guy as well.
How is life treating you?
Okay, show me your wares. Let's have a look. See what
Whatever you need,
got.
I've got it.
A bucket. Oh, that's mine. Bucket of milk, animal feed. So he's got basic stuff, which is pretty cool. Go there. Supposedly there's someone who lives just.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's take a run up to the house, see what we can do. Get some food at least. I like it. It's a nice little house up here. Right, so it says E to craft. Porridges, soups. Can I do any soups? No. Can I do any porridges? No. Other. Scrambled eggs. Well, that's pretty cool. We'll open that. I've got some pretty decent stuff. Yeah, it's coming along, and I really do want to expand and keep this going for the foreseeable future. Next time we'll make some fencing, and we'll actually get a little nice little area going here, maybe some crops, you know, and try and survive the season. But yeah, guys, like I say, I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, leave us a cheeky like. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down in the comment section below if this is something that you want to see return to the channel. So far, like I said, I've been absolutely enjoying it. You know, it's something a bit different, and yeah, I'm all for it. Medieval Dynasty. Definitely a game which I didn't expect to be this pleasant to play. But yeah, all is good. But yeah, guys, like I say, really appreciate you coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully, I catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys.